Okay, sir, I'm done.
Okay, tell me.
X is 115,
Yep,
Y is 60,
great.
C is 80,
Yep,
and then D is 120.
right. So basically, C, right? And then you get these angles and you get 180. So sum kar do, right? So let's move on to something different. Something similar. Yes. So try A and B again. Same.
Actually, I did C and D as well. उनके आंसर बताऊं?
Yeah, sure.
For E, I got 4,
E is
84.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
F is 45.
So yeah. Good.
A is 90.
Yep.
B is 135.
Great. Yep. Nice. Same deal. 4 minutes. Yeah. One thing I forgot to mention in parallelograms is opposite angles. Like so, this one and this one, they'll be equal. Okay.
Okay.
You're done?
Yeah.
Hello?
X is 105.
Okay.
Y is also 105. And Z is 75.
Okay.
A is 120. Then
Yep.
60 and 60.
Yep.
125,
Yep.
45, and 45.
So yeah. Good.
135. Yeah.
Right? Okay. Can you do these? Okay. Okay. So revising the properties of a kite, these two angles will be equal, right? The line from here to here makes two equal angles here and two equal angles here, right? When these lines bisect, it's at 90 degrees because they're perpendicular, right? And all of the angles when summed up make 360. Okay. So solve these.
Could you do one of these?
Okay. So as I know, these two angles are equal, right? So this is 140, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 140 and 140 is 280, right? And then you add 60, you get 340. Now, since all of these angles when summed up give me 360, so I'll get B by subtracting all of these angles from 360, which gives me 20. So B is 20.
Okay.
Try the rest. How far did you get?
I'm done with all of them.
Okay. बताओ.
So B में I think both of them are 110.
Okay. So you get 140. When you subtract that by 360, you get 210, 220, right? Which gives you 110 each. Yep. And then,
And then for C, I think it's 101 for X and Y.
so 360 subtracted by 158, which gives you 202, 101 each. Yep.
A is 20, X is 160.
X is 160, right? But A is not 120. Try it again. Can you try it again?
I have मुझे वही आंसर मिल रहा
By 360. So you're doing 360 subtracted by 160, 160, and 20, right? Which gives you, okay. So in essence, this question is wrong, right? So it's actually a rhombus. The value should have been different, right? So moving on, try this part. C. Have you got it?
on just 1 minute.
Sure.
Okay, X is 150 and Y is 20.
Yep. Okay. So these two will always be equal, and one of these you'll find by subtracting the entire amount by 360. Okay. Try these three. You're done?
Yeah.
Bata.
X is 110, Z is also 110, and then Y is 70.
Yep.
A is 100, B is 80, C is 100.
Okay.
X is 55, Y is 125, then Z is again 55.
Say good. Okay. Try these two, then we'll look at polygons just a little bit in order to understand what they are. Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Bata.
A होगा 60, B will be
Yeah.
50,
Say.
X is 70, Y is 110, Z is 70.
Yep. Okay. So let's look at polygons, right? Or do you want to do some more questions here? Let's see these questions. These are good questions. Okay. Look at these questions. Can you tell me if you can do these on your own?
Maybe.
Okay. Try these on your own. Okay. I'll ask you after 5 minutes.
ओके सर, मुझसे पहला भी नहीं हुआ।
You're done? You're done?
नो सर, मुझसे पहला वाला भी नहीं हुआ।
Okay. So let's see the question. So Gunze, let's observe what the question is saying. So they want you to find this angle and they want you to find this angle, right? Now let's see what we have. We got four parallel lines and we have one line that is bisecting these angles, right? Okay. And then we have this line, which for all extensive purposes, we don't know what it's doing there, right? But what we do know is that this is a parallelogram, right? So this angle is equal to this angle. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yep. So can you give me the value for x?
40.
Right. So 40. Now we've got two parallel lines running from here to here. Can you see a letter forming there?
Oh, a Z.
Yep. So what's the value for y?
25.
25, right? So again, recovering or revising, just revising. When we have a z, these two angles are equal, right? When we have an f, this angle and this angle is equal. When we have AC, this angle plus this angle gives you 180. Okay. Now look at B, and it says rhombus, right? So now what do we know? We only have to find x. Okay. Let me just remove these lines. Okay. So what do you see right off the bat? What can you discern from the, you know, um, let's say the denotations given? What can you discern from this? Let's put lines. Let's put names to the vertices A, B, C, and D. Can you tell anything from what's given in the diagram? Let's put another point here, P. Anything?
No, not really.
Not really. Can you tell me what this means?
They're the same length.
They're the same length and they're parallel to each other, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And what does these represent?
The same thing.
The same thing, right? What is this line? It's an angular bisector, right? It's a bisector. It makes the rhombus split into two equal halves, right? So this angle is equal to this angle, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So we've got 70 here. What do these two lines represent?
That they're the same length.
They're the same length, right? So AE is equal to CE, right? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So if they're the same length and there's a line that is, cutting in between, can we say that this is a perpendicular bisector,
Yeah.
right? So if it's a perpendicular bisector and if it's perpendicular, we can say that this angle is 90, right?
Yep.
So now you have two angles here. Can you find this angle?
190.
190. This angle. Just this one. You've got this, you've got this. So can you give
20.
me this? 20, right? Okay. So we can say that this is 90 as well. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And we can say that this is 70 because it's a rhombus. So the opposite angle will be the same. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So can this angle also be 20?
Yeah.
Right? So x is 20. Now look at this question. Can you try this one on your own? On your own? Discerning from the image, we can tell that this line and this line are equal. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The image is sort of distorted. However, these two are equal. Okay. And then we have to find x, and it says that this is 90. So we can say that this is also 90, right? And we can say that these two lines are parallel and these two lines are parallel, right? We can say that these two are equal and these two are equal. Okay. Now just look at this and think about x, then think about y. Again, the vertices are equal to 90, so x plus whatever this angle will be 90, and y plus whatever this angle is also 90. So try this. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Is X 40?
Is x 40? How did you get 40?
I just did 90 plus 55. The answer subtracted by
Yeah,
180.
which gives you this angle, right? Which is how much?
40.
40. How is it 40? So it'll be 35. Yep. You've got 55, you've got 90, and then you've got 180. How much do you get from this?
Yes. 135.
35, right? Now I've got 35 here, and this angle is 90. So how much is x?
55.
Yep. Okay. Now look for y. Okay. You can do y the same way. Lekin I want you to do something different using the fact that these two lines are equal. And this is equal to 90.
Yeah, then y is 35.
35, right? Because 90 से इसको equal करेंगे and you get 35 here. And then since it's an isosceles triangle, you get 35 above. Okay, try D. And this is the last question for our class. Okay. Did you get the answer?
Yeah. X is 15.
15. Okay. How did you get that?
Um, so
This angle is 90.
135. Yeah, that's 90. And then
Yeah.
135 दोनों जगह होना चाहिए. So
Yeah.
that gives us 75 over there.
Yep. Okay. Say, good. What about y?
For y,
Sorry.
first of all, in the middle it's 90.
Yeah.
And then up over there on A, it's 60, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then that gives us 30.
30. Yep. You could have done another thing as well. You could have taken this as 15, right? And then you would have this as 150 minus 180, which would also give you 30. Okay. Say.
Mm.
So, any questions for today about the concepts that we had?
Sir, the rules, they're like, I'm forgetting them. Could you send me a picture of the rules?
I'll send a video on the playlist and you can take a screenshot of these pages as well. Okay.
Okay, done.